Okay. All right. I don't think the link has worked. 1 second. Um, okay. Hello. Hello. Sorry, I just had some technical difficulties there. Um, oh no. Okay, sorry. So somebody's messaged to say that they could see me having my brew, and then something's gone off, and then it's not working again, and then I've just come back on. Right, 1 second. Let me see if I can get this. Right, 1 moment. Can you hear me, Danielle? Right, okay. Right, so I've got one person online. Right, give me a second. I'm just going to have to put something on Insta to say that I've had a few difficulties. Oh, 1 moment. Oh God, I hate technology. Okay. All right, thanks, Danielle. Uh, okay, right. So I'm just going to message a few people. Oh, there's 2 people on already. Right, let's see who else is going to come. Just messaging those who've asked for the link because obviously now that original link isn't working. Or it was for you guys, but it wasn't for me, which is frustrating. So, 1 second. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, let's see if this is going to work now. Sorry. Hi. All right, Amy. Brilliant. You've got a decent stream. Right, that's good. Karina, I think you're on. Right, and anyone else? Okay. Yeah, me and technology just aren't sort of the one. So apologies about that, and apologies if you did originally see me and I was just drinking my brew and like chilling in my front room. I wasn't actually live, but I guess you guys were. So yeah, hi, welcome. So a far cry from the COVID era. It's been like 3 years. What are we on? 2024. Yeah, it's been like God. It'll be 4 years since I've done a live before. So go easy on me. I've got a small front room now as well, so the top of my head might cut off when we're sort of going through the flow. So if it does, just try and copy what my body's doing. There's not much I can do about that, but I hope you enjoy it. For those of you watching the recording, obviously I'm going to be offering some more advanced variations of the postures. If you have never done those postures before, if you don't know what I'm talking about, or if you're sort of new to those postures but don't feel comfortable in doing them without a face-to-face, an instructor face-to-face, then please don't attempt them at home, just because I would hate for anyone to risk an injury, to be doing anything that that doesn't feel right in their body. So just stick with the variation that I either offer or the one that you know. Alternatively, if there are advanced postures in there and I don't offer it and you want to go there, then go there. I am going to be offering a headstand at some point. So anyone who feels comfortable with headstand, feel free. Those of you who don't, obviously don't do it. And there will be a little arm balance at the end. Have a go. Grab a couple of cushions, depending on where you are in your house. The arm balance is, it's not a trick. It's a tricky one. It's not a tricky one. It's something that I've done with all of you before. If you've practiced with me face to face, especially those people who I used to teach at Tribe, you'll have done it countless times. So just enjoy. It's going to be twisty, flowy, and we'll just go from there. I think that's about everything. I think just take your time. If you need to stop, just stop. I'm also going to be switching from I'll start teaching in this direction, but then I'll have to switch to the other direction just so that my back isn't facing you when I'm trying to sort of twist my body around. So please just stay in the same position that you are on your mat, because it makes it easier for you then. If I move around, don't try and copy me and move to the sort of like top of the mat when I switch and turn. It's only because I don't want my back to be to you, to be honest. So I've got a playlist. If any of you follow me on Spotify, or if any of you got that link earlier, there should have been a playlist on there. It's April 2021, Yoga Flow April 2021. But if you've got your own playlist that you want to use, then crack on, just do that. But we're going to start lying down. Okay, so if you want to bring yourself to a comfortable sort of Shavasana, if you've got a block, amazing as well, because you might need one. They're always handy anyway for things like Trikonasana, for things like balances. We've got a revolved half moon in here. Even for things like a twisted lunge, if you can't quite reach the floor, using a block is really handy because it can just become an extension of your arm, really. So feel free to use your block. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm just trying to get everything, because I can't see you. It's so weird. So I'm just trying to get everything, feel like I've got everything out that I need to. So yeah, we'll crack on anyway. It's 10:12, so my timekeeping obviously isn't very good for those of you who've practiced with me before. But we'll try and keep it to an hour. All right, so let's just come to a comfortable lying down position. Comfortable Shavasana. So just allow yourself to come onto your backs. Close down your eyes if that feels okay for you to do so. Let your arms come wide, let your legs come wide. Maybe let your palms face up towards the sky. Or you might want to rest one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Soften through your shoulders. Maybe shuffle them underneath your back a little bit. Give yourself a little bit of space across the front of your chest. Soften through your forehead. Soften through your cheeks, through your jaw. And as you really start to feel yourself arriving in your space, landing on your mat, let's just take a collective inhale together. Fill up the lungs. And softly, gently exhale through the mouth. 2 more, nice deep inhale. Start to expand through the body. Exhale softly through the mouth. 1 more, inhale through the nose. Find some expansion, some space. Exhale through the mouth. And then just draw your lips to touch. And then start breathing in through your nose. And out through your nose. Just allow your inhales to become longer. Allow your exhales to become longer. Taking your time as you breathe in and feeling that sense of letting go as you breathe out. As you take your inhales, can you bring them in through the belly first? And then as you continue, start to let the breath ascend through your chest and let it come up to the crown of your head. And then as you take an exhale, can you let the breath leave through the crown of the head first, then through your chest, and then through your belly. Draw your navel back towards your spine. And then continue in this rhythmic breathing, inhaling through your belly, letting it rise into your chest, letting it come up to the crown of your head. And then slowly exhaling down through the crown of your head, through your chest, through your belly. Just taking a few more rounds of breath. And remembering with each inhale, we're finding space. We're expanding. And with each exhale, we're releasing, we're letting go. Moving into the space that we just created. Let's take one more full round. And then slowly start to make some movements in your fingers and your toes. So maybe rotating your wrists, your ankles. You might want to give yourself a full body stretch. Pointing your arms above your head, pointing your toes, really lengthening out the body. And then start to draw your knees all the way in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Maybe take a little rock from side to side, just massage out through the lower back. You might want to take some circles with the knees, maybe opposite directions, or maybe in the same direction. Still using that breath. And then just come and find some stillness, knees to chest. Let's take the right arm out to the side. If you can fully extend it and you have space, fully extend it. If not, just bring it into a cactus shape. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, guide your knees over to the left. Taking that twist. See if you can keep the right shoulder rooted into the earth as you take your gaze down your right arm. Option to stay here where you are, or option to extend the top leg and kick through the top heel. Maybe you can lift the leg a little bit higher. Breathe in. Deepening the twist here. Breathe out. Another in. Another out. Okay, if you've got the top leg extended, drawing it back in. And then bring yourself back through center. Resetting spine, hug knees to chest. Inhale. As you exhale, take the left arm out to the side. Breathe in. Cactus or extended. And as you breathe out, draw your knees over to the right. So you're taking a twist on the opposite side. Left shoulder staying rooted to the earth. And again, your gaze might come down that left shoulder. And take a breath in. Take a breath out. There's the option to extend the top leg once more. So you can lengthen out the left leg. Extend it fully, kick through the left heel. And you might feel a little bit more length through the lower back on the left side. Inhale. Exhale. Another in. Another out. Let's draw the top leg in, come back through center, knees to chest. Hug the knees in. And then cross the feet at the ankles. We're going to take a little rock and roll up to seated. So maybe just take 2 or 3 little rocks, using that momentum to eventually bring you up to a seated position. Okay, draw hands to heart center. Close down your eyes. If you like to set an intention for your practice today, then you can do so here. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, or you don't have an intention, then don't worry. You might simply just want to concentrate on your breath, the inhale and the exhale. And you might just be happy to be moving on a Sunday after Christmas, after New Year. Just allow yourself some space. Be kind to yourself. You might want to talk some good words to yourself, whatever it is, whatever it isn't. Let's take another round of breath here. Nice, okay. Opening the eyes. Let's lift the prayer, inhale. As you exhale, we're going to take a twist to your right. So let the left hand come onto the right knee, right hand comes behind. Breathe in. Find some space through the body as you breathe out. Twist a little further, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Another in. Another out. Inhale, come back through center, reach arms high, palms press. As you exhale, take the twist to the left. Right hand on left knee, left hand comes behind. And again, inhaling, finding space through the torso. Exhale, twist. A little further, gaze might come over left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Nice. On the next inhale, come all the way back round, palms press. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, let's take the right leg out long, or take it to the side. We're going to come through a Janushasana. I'm sorry if you can't see my leg here. So right leg is out to the side. Left foot is going to come on the inside of that right leg. If you've got anything going on in your lower back, sort of any lower back pain, then take a forward fold here. If not, take a little twist towards your right leg. Inhale. And as you exhale, hinge over the right leg. Now, no need to go as deep as you feel like you can at this point. We're just still warming up. So take an inhale, you find a little bit more space through the body. Exhale, fold. Another in. Another out. Creeping those hands all the way back up this time. You're going to take a counter twist towards that bent knee. Left hand's going to come behind you. Option to swoop the right arm up and find space down the right side body, or option to push onto the left shin, lift the hips, and open up through the chest. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring it all the way back down. Lower the bum if you've lifted, sorry. Okay, take it to the opposite side. So left leg comes out. Draw the sole of the right foot on the inside of the left leg. Again, if you've got anything going on in the lower back, take a fold forwards. If not, turn towards the left leg. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge and fold over the left leg. Breathe in to find a little bit more length. Breathe out to maybe hinge a little further forwards. Inhale. Exhale. All right, coming all the way back up on the inhale, we take that counter twist to the opposite side. So right hand comes behind. Again, either lifting through the left arm and taking that nice sort of opening through the left side body, or you can come onto the shin and lift up, lift the hips, open through the front of the chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, let's lower. Okay, take both legs wide. Flex the feet. Just tilt the pelvis a little bit. Maybe remove that fleshy bit from underneath your bum. Breathing in. Find some space through the side bodies. As you breathe out, hinge forward. Seated, wide-legged, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really well done. Let's come all the way back up on the next inhale. Bring the legs together. We're going to spiral around to find a tabletop position. So wrists underneath your shoulders. Spread those fingers nice and wide on the mat. So you want hands about shoulder distance apart. Knees underneath the hips. Tops of the feet flat on the floor. All right, we're going to run through a few cats and cows. So on the first inhale, start with the tailbone. So breathe in, lead with the tailbone, lift the tailbone. Drop the belly. Shine the chest forward. Draw the shoulders back for your cow. As you exhale, start to dip the tailbone down. Begin to round through the spine. Push through the mat. Push your hands as far through the mat as you can. Round through the upper back for your cat. Now, if you know where you're going with your cat-cow, if you're used to doing it, continue, add in any kind of variations. If you have a little disco cat in there, or you want to come and find a figure of 8, then you can. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, just move through this extension and flexion of the spine. On your inhale, you're coming through that cow, so there's a nice arch in the back. As you exhale, coming through your cat. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, find a little bit of stillness here, coming to that flat back. Just bring your hands a little bit further forwards. Maybe take your knees a little bit further back. Lean over your wrists. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend into your elbows, lower down onto the earth. Okay, push through the tops of your feet. Draw your shoulders back as you inhale, Bhujangasana. Lift the chest. Squeeze through the bum cheeks slightly. Exhale, child pose. Okay, we're going to do that 2 more times. So inhale, ripple through. Allow the shoulders to come over the wrists. Bend into the elbows, keep them tight. The rib cage, you lower down. Push through the tops of the feet, engage through the glutes, lift the chest. Shine it forward, draw the shoulders back, Bhujangasana. Exhale, child's pose. Tailbone to heels. Final time, inhale, ripple forwards. Shoulders come over wrists. Lower the body down as you bend into the elbows. Push through the tops of the feet as you breathe in, lift chest, Bhujangasana, Cobra. This time as you exhale, bend the knees, tuck the toes, send your tailbone up and back first, downward facing dog. All right, from your down dog, if you know where you're going, just pedal out your heels, lift and lower, maybe walk out the dog. Find some space down the back of your legs. You might want to float forwards to a high plank, a really good indicator of knowing where your hands and your feet should be. Floating back to down dog, finding that length through the back body. Maybe lifting one leg, maybe lifting another leg. There's not much space in my front room, so I'm a little bit restricted. Okay. Just giving yourself a moment. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Dropping the head, gazing towards the shins or towards the belly button. All right. From here, begin to creep the feet in just a few inches until your heels come on the earth. And you're more like in a 3/4 down dog. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, take the right hand to the outside edge of the left foot. Twist underneath, gaze underneath that left armpit. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release the right hand, inhale. And as you exhale, take that twist to the opposite side, left hand to the outer edge of the right ankle. Gaze underneath the right armpit. Keep breathing in, breathing out, taking that twist. Inhale. Exhale, well done. All right, releasing the left hand, bringing it back to the earth. Creeping the feet all the way up to the hands now. When you come to the top of your mat, take a forward fold. Give yourself a little ragdoll, maybe opposite hand to opposite elbow. Shaking your head, nodding your head. So letting everything hang. And then let the hands find the earth. Okay, let's take a halfway lift. Hands come up the shins. Find a nice flat back. If your hands are on the floor and that feels okay, and you feel like you've got a nice sort of long spine, then perfect. Put hands up the shins just to make that length in the back a little bit more sort of doable. Okay, draw the shoulders back. Gazes forwards. Inhale. Exhale to fold. This time as you inhale, we're going to rise. Peel yourself all the way up. So you're coming all the way up to standing. Head's going to be the last thing that comes up. Take your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, we're going to start to speed things up a little bit now. So we'll go through 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar A to warm the body up. So if anyone needs to leave, by the way, before the end of this live, then feel free, because I've got a feeling it's going to go over. So apologies now, okay? So let's come to find mountain pose at the top of the mat. Big toes touching, slither of air between the heels or feet hip distance apart. Inhale. Let it go. All right, let's breathe in, reach high. Urdhva as you exhale, take your forward fold. Breathe in for your halfway lift. Breathe out to fold, hands find the earth, step it back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Or if you're ready for Chaturanga, come through Chaturanga. Inhale for up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send that tailbone to the sky, breathe in. Breathe out, screw the armpits towards the ears. Inhale, heels rise, gaze forward, step, float or jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise on the inhale, sweep arms to the sky, palms press. Straight back down, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, hands to the earth again, stepping or floating back to Chaturanga. Or stepping back to plank, inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana if you're in plank, bending into the elbows. Breathe in to lift the chest, shine it forward, shoulders back, cobra. Breathe out, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Lift the heels, breathe in, gaze forward, step to the top of your mat, forward folds. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, breathe in, sweep arms to the sky, inhale. Final round, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, step it, float it back, your choice. If you're in plank, inhaling, and then exhaling, knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog or cobra, shine the chest forward, draw the shoulders back, press through the tops of the feet. Down dog as you breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, take 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Well done. Lift the heels, gaze forwards, and as you exhale, step, float, or jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Rise, inhale, swoop arms high. Palms press, exhale, hands to hearts. Well done, take a minute, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Find your mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale. Utkatasana. Sink the tailbone down. Inhale. Swoop the arms back as you exhale. Reach the arms high. Find that chair pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. As you exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, twist your left. Okay, option, right elbow over the left thigh. Take a look at what your right knee is doing and draw that right knee back to square off the hips. All right, you can stay here if you like. If you're here and you want to take the arms open, then you can. Stay for another breath. Perfect. Draw the hands together. Breathe in, come forwards. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, stepping or floating back, yogi's choice. Breathe it in. And as you breathe out, lower through your vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Down dog as you exhale. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Right leg to the sky, inhale. Right foot steps forwards, exhale. Drop the back heel. We're going to rise to find warrior one. Inhale. Okay, so think about the rib headlights. Turn them towards the top of the mat. Nice bend in the front knee. Drive down through the outer edge of the back foot. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, lower down. Step back. High plank. Inhale. Exhale. Take your vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin. Or chaturanga dandasana. Up dog or cobra. Down dog as you exhale. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Left leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot forwards. Plant the foot between the hands. Drop the back heel. Rise. Virabhadrasana 1 on this side. Inhale. Exhale. Think about the rib headlights shining forwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Frame the front foot. Step it back, high plank, inhale, exhale, lower, your choice of vinyasa. It might be chaturanga now if you've not come to it. You still might be with knee, chest, chin, and that's fine. Lifting the chest. Down dog as you breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the heels, gaze forward, step forward or jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. As you breathe in, find your chair pose once more. Utkatasana. Sinking the tailbone back and down. Hands to heart center. Breathe in. As you breathe out, twist to your right. Left elbow maybe comes over that right thigh. You might want to open your wings. Yogi's choice. You can just stay in the twist. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Nice, come back through center, inhale, forward fold, halfway lift, exhale to fold, rise, inhale, palms press, exhale, hands to heart, grab a drink if you need one. Okay, so we're going to add in with our Surya Namaskar B, so the sun salutation B that we've just done. And vary it up. All right, so come and find your mountain pose once more. Take an inhale. Let it go through the mouth. Find your chair pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in. Breathe out, twist left. Right elbow over left thigh. Keep the twist. Draw the right knee back. Option to open out the wings. Whatever you want to do. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come forwards. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Hands to the earth. Stepping or floating back. Yogi's choice. Flow through your vinyasa. It might be knees, chest, chin. Chaturanga Dandasana. We're breathing in to shine the chest forwards. Find that back bend. Bhujangasana or up dog. Down dog. As you breathe out. Inhale. Well done. Exhale. Okay, on the next breath in, that right leg's going to lift to the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, split the dog. Right heel towards the left bum cheek. Lift the right knee up to the sky as far as you can go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot comes forwards. Plant it between the hands. Drop the back heel. We're rising Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1 once more. Take a breath here. Really nice. Inhale. Exhale. Let's reverse that warrior. So option to take the left hand down the left leg or bring it into a bind. What I want you to do is turn the torso towards the long edge of the mat, okay? So you're keeping your feet in the warrior 1 position, but you're turning your torso. Back arm can come down or the bind, right arm up and over. Open through this right side body. Breathe in. Keep that bend in the front knee. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Well done. All right, we're coming through to a twisted lunge. So pivot on the back foot. Come around. We're going to twist. Reach through the fingertips. So the back heel should be lifted so the hips are facing forwards. And you're going to twist the torso towards this front bent knee. Okay? Breathe in. Breathe it out. You have options here as well. We're staying for a couple of breaths. Option to take the left elbow down around the outside of the right thigh. Or option, if you have that bind, you can come and take that bind. If you feel like you just want to stay in that twist, stay in the twist. Another 2 breaths. One more breath. Wherever you are, if you're in a bind or if you've got your elbow on your thigh, come back up into the upright twist. Inhale. As you exhale, find warrior 2. So we pivot it around. This back foot, the outside edge of the back foot is going to come parallel with the back of the mat. Nice bend in the front knee. Torso towards the long edge of the mat, arms shoulder height. Gaze down the right middle finger. Inhale. Exhale, soften shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten the front leg. Inhale. Trikonasana. Reach forwards. This is where you might need a block. If you don't need a block, continue into Trikonasana, whichever way, if you're used to coming into it. If not, you can pop a block next to your front foot. Both legs nice and straight. Taking that reach, reaching right hand onto a block, push into the block, reach the left arm to the sky, and then send the hips forward slightly. Engage through this top bum cheek. Triangle pose. Breathe in. Breathe it out. Another inhale. Another exhale. Really well done. Soft bend in the knee. We're pivoting again on the back foot. We're going to take that twisted lunge once more. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another in. Another out. Well done. Half moon pose. Reach forward. Revolved half moon pose. Reach forward with the left hand. Hand might come to the floor or again a block. Lift the back leg. Kick through the back heel. Straighten out the right leg. Reach the right hand to the sky. Revolved Ardha Chandrasana. Hold. Breathe in. Breathe it out. Another in. Another out. Well done. Let's start to lower this lifted leg behind the right leg. We're going to come and sit down. Okay, so the left leg comes behind, the right leg comes on top. Okay, so we're here in this cross-legged position. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, twist to your right. Okay, there's an option here as well. If this doesn't feel, or it feels a bit weird, it doesn't feel quite right, you can lengthen out the left leg or the underneath leg. Cross the right leg over the top and twist to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another inhale. Another exhale. Well done, guys. Okay, if your leg is lengthened, bring it back in. Take a little creep forwards with your hands. Push the weight into the right foot. We're going to rise cross-legged. So right foot is in front of left. Forward fold, cross-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're going to rise, still cross-legged. Right foot is in front of the left. You can't see me. Exhale, okay. Take hold of the right hand with the right wrist with the left hand. Breathe in, reach high. As you breathe out, take that bend to the left. Okay, you should feel it all the way down the right side body. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, let's rise, uncross the legs. Take chair pose once more. Second side, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, taking your twist to the right this time. or the opposite side if I've forgotten which side I twisted to. So twist to the right. You might want to take your elbow over your right thigh and just check where your left knee is. Draw it back in so that your hips are square. Sink the tailbone down, keep the length through the back body. Inhale. Exhale, breathe in. Breathe out. Let's come forwards. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale to fold, step in or floating back, yogi's choice. Flow through your vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga dandasana. Inhaling through your cobra or up dog. Down dog as you exhale. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Really well done. Let's lift the left leg to the sky this time. Inhale. As you exhale, draw the left foot forward, plant it in between the hands. Drop the back foot, warrior one. So the back foot wants to be about 45-degree angle. Turn the torso towards the top of the mat. Don't worry about where the hips are for now. Push through the back of the outer edge of the back foot. Virabhadrasana 1, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Let's reverse that warrior again. You've got the option. Maybe the hand comes down the right leg. Maybe it takes a bind. But as you bring it round, turn the torso and open through the left side body. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, coming all the way back through. Pivot on the back foot. Lift it. Spiral round. Twisted lunge. Maybe you keep the back leg lengthened. Maybe you take a little bend in it. Work with what you've got. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Again, you have the option here. You might want to take a little twisted hand prayer to chest. You might want to open out your wings. You might have a bind. Take whatever variation you want. Okay, another breath in. Another breath out. Unraveling if you've been in the bind or anything other than that. And then come and find your warrior two. Nice deep bend in the front knee. Make sure the outer edge of the back foot is in line with the back of your mat. Arms at shoulder height. Gaze down your left middle finger. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten out the front leg, Trikonasana, reach forwards. Left hand comes down to a block or down the inside of that left leg, reach the right arm to the sky. Engage through this top bum cheek to push the hips forwards. Find some space down the right side body. Inhale. Exhale. Another in. Another out. Amazing. Let's come and find that twisted lunge once more. So rise, twist. I'm just going to shift sides. Okay, so we've got that twisted lunge. Again, you've got the options here. You might want to stay where you are. You might want to take hands to prayer. Take that elbow to the side of the left leg. You might want to come and take a little bind if you have it in your practice. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale, releasing from anything that you've been in. If you've been there, finding a revolved half moon. Shift the weight into the left leg. Hand comes to a block. Reach it high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Another breath in. Another breath out. Keep kicking back with that right heel. Reaching through the left fingertips. See if you can straighten out that left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Let's start to lower the right leg behind the left. We're coming to sit down. Okay. So left leg's over right this time. Again, you've got the option. Keep the legs crossed like this, or you can take right leg in front of you. Left leg can come over the top. Take a nice deep breath in. Find some space through the sides of the body. Inhale. As you exhale, twist left. Okay, left hand comes behind, right arm might wrap around that left leg. Breathe in. Breathe up. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Really well done. Let's come all the way back through center. If that leg's been extended, draw it back in. We're going to creep the hands forwards. Push the weight into the left leg. Come and stand cross-legged. Left foot is in front of right. Forward fold. If you're getting your lefts and your rights mixed up, like I usually do, just think about what you did on the first side and then do the opposite side. All right, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Half lift. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold. Rise on the inhale. Cross-legged. Take hold of the left wrist with the right hand this time. Breathe it in and reach high. As you breathe out, take a little side bend to the right. You're going to feel it down the left side body now. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done. Come and rise. Inhale. As you exhale, unravel, hands to heart center. Give yourself a moment. Take a breath. Reconnect. Grab yourself a drink if you need to. Hope everyone's feeling okay. All right, we've got one more round. So yes, we are going to run over, so I apologise. But we only started about 10 past, so it should kind of work out. All right. Let's come back to find that mountain pose. Again, either big toes touching, slither there between the heels, or you can stand with feet hip distance apart, whatever feels best for your body, for your hips, for your feet. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Let it go through the mouth. All right, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another in. Another out. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, twist left. Right elbow comes over the left thigh. Option to stay here, option to open your arms. But just think about what the right knee is doing. Jut the right knee back, draw the right hip back, and bring the hips in line. Inhale. Exhale. Another in. Another out. Hands to heart center. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale to fold, hands find the earth, stepping or floating back, your choice. High plank if you're not floated back to chaturanga. As you exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga dandasana. Breathing it in through up dog or cobra. Draw the shoulders back, shine the chest forwards. Breathe out for downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Right leg to the sky, inhale. Split the dog, exhale. Right heel to left bum cheek, lift the left knee towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, three-legged dog, breathe in. As you breathe out, take a fallen star or fallen triangle. So draw right knee towards left elbow. Lengthen right leg out, reach left arm to the sky. Inhale. Nice, well done. Exhale, keep lifting the hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Left hand to the earth. As you exhale, swoop that right leg to the sky. Take a breath in. Breathe out, right foot forwards. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Drop the back heel once more, rise. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Find that nice length through this right side body. So twist the torso to the long edge of the mat. Keep the legs where they are. Reach and find the opening. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Pivot on the back foot. We're taking that twisted lunge. So draw everything round to the front and then twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale. From here, left hand finds the earth. Reach the right arm all the way to the sky. We've got a revolved side angle pose, okay? So left hand next to the right foot. Twist, round, reach the right arm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. From here, begin to lower the right hand and pivot yourself round, wide-legged forward fold. So you're facing the long edge of the mat now, toes in, heels out. Take a breath in, find some space. As you breathe out, hinge forwards. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. If you have a tripod headstand from here and you would like to come and invert, the option is here for you to do so now. If not, you can keep using that breath to send your chest further down. Maybe the crown of your head reaches the floor. Maybe you can just see if you can creep your hands a little bit further back. Keep lengthening the tailbone. Try and keep the legs straight. Micro bend in the knee if it feels a little bit too tight on the backs of the legs. Take 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Really well done. Anyone who's inverting, just coming down safely with control, creeping the hands back to the long edge of the mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, twist towards the left foot. Right hand comes on the outside edge of the left ankle. Reach the left arm all the way to the sky. We're taking a twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another in. Another out. Lower the left hand. Creep yourself towards the right foot, so towards the top of your mat this time. Left hand on the outside edge of the right foot. Reach the right arm to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another in. Another out. Release. Pivot round. We're coming to rise to warrior 2. So pivot on the front foot. Windmill those arms up. Virabhadrasana 2. Well done. Nice bend in the front knee. Torso towards the long edge of the mat. Shoulders soft. Gaze down the right middle finger. Inhale. Exhale. Another in. Another out. Well done. Straighten out that front leg. Trikonasana. Reach forwards as far as you can go. Right arm comes down the right leg or onto a block if you need to use one. And then we'll reach those fingertips high. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale. From here, take a soft bend into that front knee. Pivot on the back foot, twisted lunge. Reach round. Okay, I'm going to spiral around here. So, the right foot is forwards. You've got that twist. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. From here, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to take that left elbow over the right thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, try and lift the belly off the thighs. Try and reach the elbow up towards the sky. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Ground through the front foot. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, step the left foot to meet the right. Twisted chair. Okie dokie. So staying here for a couple of breaths. You have options. Your option from here is to remain where you are, to maybe experiment with opening the wings, or if you have a side crow in your practice, coming to take your side crow. So drawing your heels towards drawing your bum towards your heels, lifting the heels slightly. This front arm is going to come across and over and press against the outside thigh. So the trick here is to find space within the torso. So inhale. Exhale, twist. Left elbow comes on the outside edge of the right thigh. Same with the right arm. The right arm's going to be here. You might use this upper arm as a shelf. Hands are going to come to the earth. All right. Gaze is going to come to the top of your mat. Bend into the elbows. Shift the weight onto the backs of the arms and come and take that flight. It's really difficult for me to demonstrate so much on here because I can't see you. And I don't really want to take up sort of too much of your time trying to break down the arm balance bit by bit. So if you have side crow in your practice or you're working towards it, please feel free to go there. If you're not and you've never done it before, don't worry. We're going to be breaking it down in classes face to face starting next week if you come to any of my classes. So one more option, one more try for that side crow. Hands to the earth. You're shifting the weight onto back of this arm. Okay, maybe using the back arm here as a little shelf as well. All right, spreading the fingers nice and wide. Lift maybe the first foot off and then just use that tipping motion to tip you to the side. I'll just give you a couple more breaths to practice. Well done. Okay, whenever you're ready, let's come back and find a forward fold. Nice, take a halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Let's rise, inhale, palms press. Exhale, hands to heart. Grab a quick drink. We've just got the other side to do. All right, find that mountain pose. We're almost there. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale, sink it down. Exhale, chair pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breathe in. Twist to your right this time as you breathe out. Left elbow comes over right thigh. Again, you're thinking about where that left knee is going. Maybe you open your wings. Maybe you just stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Step it back or float it back. Chaturanga or high plank. Inhale. Lower down. As you exhale, breathe in to lift your chest, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, well done. Left leg to the sky this time. Breathe it in. Breathe out, split your dog. Left heel to right bum cheek. Open out through that left hip. Inhale. Exhale. Square off the hips, three-legged dog. Inhale as you exhale, forward star. Left knee to right elbow, left leg comes out. Pivot on that back foot, press it into the earth. Reach the right arm high, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale, well done, one more. Amazing, drop the right hand through the left leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, left foot comes forwards. Drop the back foot, warrior one. Lovely, keep breathing and keep using that breath. Inhale. Exhale. Another in. Another out. Let's reverse. Turn the torso around. Right arm comes down the back of the right leg or behind. Take that bind. Open through the left side body. Inhale. Exhale. Another in. Another out. Coming back through. Pivot on the back foot. Twisted lunge. Twist yourself around. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the right hand to the earth. Lift the left arm to the sky. We've got a twisted, we've got a revolved side angle, sorry. Do a twisted, revolved side angle. All right hand is on the floor. Left arm is lifted. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's lower the left hand. We're pivoting round, wide-legged forward fold. Toes in a little bit, heels out. Option again, if you want to invert, you can. Okay, let's take that nice deep inhale to find some space. Find that space down the back body, down the side body. Exhale to fold. Keep breathing in. Keep breathing out. Maybe if you're not inverting, you can creep your hands back. See how far back you can get your hands. Inhale. Exhale. exhale. Another in. Another out. One more. Well done. If you're inverting, carefully coming back down, we're taking the hands forwards. Let's take the left hand towards the right foot this time. Left hand comes to the outside edge of the right ankle. Reach right arm to the sky. Take a twist. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Twist to the left. So right hand comes to the outside edge of the left ankle this time. Reach the left arm to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's lower it down. We're pivoting. We're taking warrior two. So that left foot comes forwards. Nice bend in the left knee. Spiral it round. Warrior two. Virabhadrasana two. Nice and soft through the shoulders. Gaze comes down that left middle finger. Inhale. Well done. Exhale. Straighten the front leg. Inhale. Trikonasana. Exhale. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Remember that if you need to use a block, if you can't quite reach down and you feel like you're compressed a little bit through the side body, but to open up through the side body, maybe take the hand up the shin or use a block underneath that left hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. We're taking that twisted lunge once more. So pivot on the back foot. Come round. Twist. So left foot is forwards. Right foot is back. Well done. Inhale. Exhale. We're almost there. Hands to heart center. Breathe in. Take right elbow over left thigh. We've got that twist. Elbow to the sky. Take the belly off the thighs if you can. Nice and strong. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale. Ground through that front foot. Breathe in. Step right foot to meet left. Twisted chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Again, here you've got the options. Stay here if you want. Open out your wings. Just have a little play around. See if you can drop the tailbone a little bit more, baby. Lengthen out through the spine. Maybe have a go at just adjusting the knees if you want. Or if you have side crow in your practice and you want to come and take the arm balance, the option is there for you. So front elbow coming over to really catch hold of the outside edge of this thigh, all right? You want the hands, fingers spread nice and wide. Hands are going to come to the floor. Okie dokie, spread the fingers wide, bend into the elbows. You're going to shift the weight onto the backs of your arms, all right? So gaze to the top of your mat. Maybe have a little shuffle with your feet, shuffle them out, and then tip the weight to the side. Have a little play around. Again, I'll see if I can demonstrate here if this might be a little easier to draw the arms round. Hands come to the floor. Chaturanga the arms. So bend into the elbows, but keep them in. Try not to flare them out. Shift the weight to the side. You might want to shuffle the feet. Okay, and then lift to the side. Nice, so just give you a couple more moments if you're practicing that. Really well done. And then whenever you're ready, just come and find yourself in this little crouching position. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out. Inhale. And then exhale, lower your bum down to the floor. Really well done, guys. Amazing efforts. I will be running over by probably about 5 minutes. We did only start at 12:10. So if you don't want to take the full Shavasana, feel free. You can leave now if you like. We're just going to do a couple of twists before we move into that relaxation at the end. So let's take the left leg long. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, cross right leg over left. Inhale again. Find some space through your torso. We're twisting right. Exhale. Right hand can come behind. It can either be tented fingers or flat palm. Left arm can do whatever it needs to do. It can hug. Might hug the right knee, or you might have the space to take the left arm all the way on the outside edge of that right knee. Breathe in. Other options are available if you have them. For example, if you have that bind, please feel free. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another in. Another out. Well done. Let's come all the way back through center. Reset the spine. Release the right leg. Draw the left knee in. Take a breath in. And hook the left leg over the right. Again, taking that twist to the opposite side. Inhale. Find some space. Exhale, twist left. Right arm might hug around the left thigh. Or again, if you have the space, it might come up around the front of the knee. Or again, there is that option if you have that little bind and you want to twist a little further, then feel free. Inhale. Exhale. One more in. One more out. Okay, let's come all the way back through center. Take the legs long. Take an inhale here. Lengthen out through the back. Maybe shuffle your feet to the top of your mat if you're not already there. And then as you exhale, we're going to just roll all the way down. Vertebrae by vertebrae onto the back. Breathe it in. Breathe out. Bend into the knees. Let the soles of your feet find the earth. Okay, we're just going to take a gentle bridge pose. We've done quite a few twists here, so a little back bend just to ease off through the lower spine. So bring the heels in towards the bum slightly. Palms flat on the floor, chin to chest. Take an inhale. Push through the soles of your feet, and as you exhale, begin to lift your hips towards the sky. Back of the head and the shoulders still firmly on the floor. Engage through the bum cheeks slightly to lift the hips a little bit higher. And squeeze in through those inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale. One more in. And on your next exhale, gently, vertebrae by vertebrae, start to lower. And then draw your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe take a little rock from side to side here. You have the option for another twist if you want. It's entirely up to you. If you feel like you need to take your legs to the left again first, and then maybe come back through center. And take your legs right, twist into the opposite side. You've got those options. If you feel like you want a happy baby, then you can take your happy baby as well. Just really starting to slow down the breath. Closing your eyes if that feels okay. Allowing those inhales to become a little bit longer. A little bit deeper. Softening your shoulders. Taking one more breath. Wherever you are. And then just drawing your knees towards your chest once more. And then grabbing anything that's going to make you feel comfortable. Maybe it's a jumper. Maybe it's some socks. Maybe you've got an eye pillow that you might want. Maybe you want to turn off the lights in your front room. Wherever you're practicing today. And bring yourself down onto your mat, onto your backs for your final resting place, your Shavasana. If you've been using my playlist and you popped it on as soon as we began, then you should maybe be on one of the final tracks in a piece by Beautiful Chorus. If you are, just skip it to Uno, which is your Shavasana song. If you've been using your own playlist, feel free to put on whatever music you would like for your Shavasana. Allow yourself to come onto your backs. We'll just take a short Shavasana here. I won't take the full one. If you feel like you want to take a longer Shavasana, then obviously feel free to lie for as long as you need to. So if you're already on your backs, maybe let your shoulders shuffle underneath. Again, giving yourself a little bit more space across the front of your chest. Let your arms come out wide if you have the space. Let your palms face up towards the ceiling. You might want to let your legs come long, take your feet wide. Let your ankles soften. You may choose to stay in constructive rest this afternoon, this morning, whenever you're watching. Maybe with your knees bent. You might take Supta Baddha Konasana, recline butterfly pose. It's entirely up to you wherever you are. Take up space. Give yourself permission to be still, to be in this space, to be present. Allow the energy, the heat, the tapas, the discipline that we built up throughout the last hour of practice just to settle in your body. Slow down your breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Release it gently through your mouth. You've nothing left to do. Shavasana. Slowly, just allowing your awareness to return to your breath. Allowing your awareness to return to your body. Again, if you want to stay in Shavasana, feel free. If you're coming with me, then allow that awareness to return to your body, the space you're holding on your mat, bringing yourself back. Making gentle movements with your fingers, with your toes, your ankles, your wrists. And just as we did at the beginning, you maybe feel like you need to give yourself a full body stretch. Pointing those fingers, pointing those toes. Before drawing your knees all the way in towards your chest for one final huge hug. Gratitude to your body. And gently rocking yourself over onto your right hand side. Just let the essence of your Shavasana linger for a moment. And whenever you're ready, bring yourselves up to a comfortable seated position. You can keep your eyes closed if you want, so your gaze can just remain soft, maybe dipping chin to chest slightly. Find some space down the back of your neck. Draw your hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Let's take a nourishing deep inhale through the nose together. Let it go through the mouth. Once more to seal the practice. Nice deep inhale. Sigh it all out. Draw your hands to heart draw your thumbs to rest on the space between your eyebrows. Your third eye, your mind center. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through this practice. I hope you've enjoyed. The light in me honors and sees the light in every single one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much. Well done. As I said earlier, I can't see you, so I wish I could. Thank you for joining me. I will endeavour to send the link out on Instagram or like private message anyone who wants the link. So you'll have this recording, and then obviously you'll have the chance to skip through all of my waffle at the beginning and just do the practice. As I said, go easy on me. I've not done this for like 4 years. It feels really weird. I was a little bit nervous to begin with because I can't see you. But yeah, thank you so much for practicing with me, and I hope it's sort of giving you a little bit of space to breathe after Christmas into the new year. I know lots of people will be going back to work tomorrow, and some people might have already gone back. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will end it there and not take up any more of your Sunday. So thank you, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye bye.